What's going on, guys? Welcome back to some Outer Worlds for another Sci-Fi Wednesday. And calm down, Angel. I see you. Good lord. My cats were being a bit troublesome, and I wanted to check exactly to see where I was at in the game. I'm kind of at actually a stuck moment. I can't hack this. I'm not high enough level, so I'm kind of sad. I was just seeing where I was at. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Jesus. But you want a disturbing fact and random game fact. Okay. How's everybody's days going anyway? So our random game fact for today. Random scroll. 77. The sound of a lightsaber in Star Wars games is created by blending the hum of an idle film projector and the feedback generated by passing a stripped microphone cable by a television. I had no fucking idea. Not a clue. I didn't know that was a thing. I thought it was a little bit cooler than that, but whatever. And our free one from our random game facts for today is the... Ooh, I don't know if I've done that. The first game to be played in a web browser was Doom, released in 1995. Now for the creepy facts. The creepy ones! As soon as my mouse wants to stop having a seizure. Ooh, what's that? Interesting. I don't know if that's creepy, a bit disturbing, but figging. Does anybody know what figging is? I'll give it a second. No looking it up, though. You gotta know. Figging. Puts a whole new meaning to the figgy pudding. Ha 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 ha. You're gonna be grinding Warframe till 5 a.m. Good lord. Back to figging. Figging is a practice where ginger root is inserted into the anus or the vagina. Things you didn't know. You were close. Afraid not, though. I'm mad that I can't hack this bullshit. Just wasted that level. I forgot that you have, like, permanent debuffs for characters. Like, my character is perpetually hungover. I don't know why. Maybe I should rest. And I have a permanent concussion. I don't know how you get rid of that shit. If you can get rid of that shit. I don't remember. And I'll give you your free one. That one's just stupid. Knew that. Oh, that's fucked. Locked-in syndrome is where you're conscious for the whole time you're in a fucking coma. That's nightmare fuel, baby. That would just suck. Yeah, the figging is weird. I didn't know that. That was, quite, shall we say, interesting. See, I've taken a conglomerate of all these different ones, and I like to put them on there and give them an option to just be grabbed, or, you know, some of them are bloody stupid, though. Like, stuff I would have known. You know, like, for instance, where'd it go? Come on. Oh, yes, the Japanese giant hornet sting is so painful that the media calls them the murder hornet. I mean... if it would have been like 10 years ago, that would have been news, but shit's been everywhere. Figging it. Yeah, there we go. And appreciate the follow if you're not a bot. I'm assuming you're a bot over there on Kick, because... yes. The whole .com thing. I have no idea what I'm doing. I remember being irritated that I couldn't open that before. Now I'm even more irritated that I can't do it now. So we're gonna just have to do a different quest. Sad face. Screw it, let's go deal with Clive. Probably not even on this planet. Another stupid one that I have here is, the horned lizard can shoot blood from their eyes. I feel like I'd known that since, you know, 5th grade. When I want disturbing facts, I want really fucked up shit. Alright, alright. Oh, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die! I'm dead. Come on, guys, you were supposed to help me. I knew that. There's tiny microscopic everythings everywhere. Rip off my skin. I'm good. I'm good. None of that, please. So we have to deal with Oh. Try this again. I have really shitty guns. Everybody with me now? Are we together on this? God, it's been so long. Screw it. Oh, it's a flamethrower. I forgot. Oh. Oh yeah, the shrink ray. Ha! Beat the shit out of you now. Oh, he regrew. Forgot I was using the shrink ray. Midgetize him. Do I just need to shrink you till there's nothing left? Die. Down to the atom. Really? Sniping soup. Why does that sound familiar? Oh no, that's the point. You can talk all you want. I'm supposed to be able to be there. Listening. I tried my best. I mean, I do technically have the other thing. I have the text-to-speech, but sometimes it gets out of hand. Tito's not here at the moment, otherwise I'd be talking mad shit, and he'd probably like, redeemed! Literally had to put a timer on that because it was getting so bad. Death metal's amazing. I'm kind of disappointed with my weapons right now. The fuck is that? Protoss ball blocker? I have another weird gun around here somewhere. Mind control ray. Oh yeah, I can make him kill his friends. Kill your friend. The hell is... Oh yeah, I need to get up there, which is probably my ship, but... Thing does pretty well. It just kills them. What else we got? Enthusiast Kiss, the Hammersmith. Let's probably why the game is not letting me have any more, because it's like, all right, you already have 3 of the weird science weapons. You don't need 4 right now. But I do. I totally, totally do. Whoa. Are you friendly? Just want to go inside. You don't mind, right? It's sealed. Well, that's bullshit.
Food poisoning is one of the leading causes of death.
I can totally wait for that.
Surprising when you say it.
Doesn't even sound fun. Restricted access. Whoa. Whoa.
You must be a part of the new line shift. You
Sure.
told me you lost your key card already.
Sure.
A lost card's worth 2 infractions, you know.
Sure. I can persuade really well. I can lie even better.
You know, I think I did hear something about that. Alright, okay.
Uh-huh. Well, that was stupidly easy. Yeah. I don't know who this Clive is, or do I remember, but, it's hammer time. 25 stacks of snowballs. I don't know, man. I want Arc Raiders to be better. I more than likely will. Most of the time, shit, I follow like a shit ton of people on Twitch, and I barely even get time to look at their stuff. Like, by the time I'm done streaming, it's like, sleep, wake up, get stuff ready for everything else throughout the day, and then maybe get some TV in there. Like, I finished Stranger Things, which I enjoyed the ending. Yes, there was a couple of things that needed to be filled, but there's a couple of things that I feel like were self-explanatory, and a lot of people are just blowing it out of the water. I won't get into it because some people haven't watched it, and I don't want to spoil anything for anybody, but I will say, come on, guys. If you've ever played D&D or a role-playing game in your life, there's reasons there if you just think about it long enough. Ooh, workbench. Do I really care? No. Oh. Oh, it's good. It definitely is good. No doubt in my mind. I just feel like things have been, how shall we say, blown out of proportion. People are expecting too much. And I do have one thing. One incident, small thing. Everybody's comparing it to, oh, it was like the end of Game of Thrones. Ick. I, for one, did not like the ending of Game of Thrones, and I love Game of Thrones, okay? But that was a depiction from 2 other people that created the show. The Duffer Brothers, to my knowledge, created Stranger Things. So therefore, their vision is whatever they decided it to be at the end. So you can't really compare it to Game of Thrones befuddlement. Because that was 2 other people's interpretation of something, and they bloody even forgot shit. They even admitted to it. But it's neither here nor there. Shit's already happened, so. What's up, guys? Where's this Clive character? Whoa. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Run, 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 run. The cat's out of the bag.
Lawbreaker! Just where do you think you're sneaking to? Production line is that away, you worthless gadabout?
I'm gonna hurt you now.
Whoa. Yeah, oh, okay. That escalated. Nope. That's all right. I'll just file an incident report later.
That shit was great. All right, where's Clive? Here, Clivey, Clivey. Anybody else want to talk some shit? Where is Clive? He's up there. Fuck! Oh, blew my cover. Ha!
Not so fast.
Oh, too bad.
They're on us.
Oh no, it fell! Whoa, 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 whoa. Calm down, calm down. Ah, shit. Ah, come on. Ah, shit. I didn't say you could run away.
On the move!
Ah, the robots hurt. They make me have pain. Don't like pain. I hate that gun. It's just not doing it for me. Ow, I'm getting shot in the back. I don't like it. Burn, 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 burn. Oh, we're out of healing. That's not good. Oops. Oh no! We could really use a better gun. All my guns suck. Oh, I'm dead. Gonna die, gonna die, gonna die. Oh, I got shot in the back. Nope. By far, Stranger Things was great. I enjoyed every second of it. Well, almost. There are a couple of lackluster episodes throughout the seasons, but it was good, nonetheless. I just want Henry Cavill's Warhammer to show up already. I'm very excited about that. Okay, we're back outside. We're gonna try to zippity-doo-dah a little faster this time. Because if we can make it to Clive without incident, that's what we want. Oh, that one's sealed. Yeah. Yes, there is. Henry Cavill is producing and directing, I think. I probably have that wrong, but come at some point, it's gonna be awesome. I have high hopes for him because he is very stickler on the source material. That's what we all need. Because The Witcher was freaking great until, you know, the falling out.
Production line is that away, you worthless gadabout.
I'm going to kill this guy if he doesn't fuck off.
Whoa. Yeah, oh, okay. That escalated. quick. Nope. That's all right. I'll just file an incident report later.
It's probably a good idea. I'll search after I take out what I need. Zippity doo dah, zippity day. We need more time. Hip hip hooray. Shit. Oh, that's not gonna happen.
Huh? What's going on?
The king would like to invite you to dinner. What?
Like I don't know what that means. Not only no, but void no. I quit. And he can keep my final paycheck.
Yep, I couldn't even finish the very last episode because I was like, nope, if I never finish it, Henry Cavill will always be my Witcher because just fucking no, okay? No. No, 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 and no fucking no. How the hell do I get down from here? Why do I feel like that door wasn't sealed before? I feel like I'm being lied to.
I can take a hint.
See, that's what worries me about Netflix taking over Warner Brothers is essentially there's a lot of good shows, but Netflix likes to kill shit before it can even get off the fucking ground. I have some caveats. Shows like Irregulars, another instance, Shadow and Bone finished, but the side shit should have been I believe it was the Crows or the Rats. I can't remember, but the show should have freaking continued. I was very excited for that, and they're like, no, we're not gonna do that. I'm just like, horrible. Fucking horrible. Netflix freaking... already charged too goddamn much in the second year. Like, I really like this show. We canceled it. We're sorry you liked it. Thanks for watching.
Someone else will clean this up, right?
I'm looking for Clive. I need Clive. Why did I get turned around? Okay, we're back where we can find Clive. Upsy daisy. Get up. Oh no, this is bad. We need that ladder. Zippity doo dah, zippity day. You're damn right. You're damn right. Yeah, Black Summer was good too. That's another good one. But yeah, there's a good handful of shows that should have survived. Like there was one called 1866. That show was freaking awesome. I love that freaking drama. And they're like, well, it didn't get the numbers that we wanted, so we're canceled. I'm like, this shit was fucking awesome. You didn't even give it It just irritates me when shit like that gets canceled and shit like Velma season 2 gets renewed. And I'm just all like, and then it fails ultimately, like we said it was going to, and then everybody's all like, oh, they really just, there's words. There's very strong words. Climb the fuck. I just wanted to go up there. That's That's where I want to be. Screw it.
Can we do that again?
Yeah, we did it again. I was able to make that jump before, so it pisses me off. Ah! Too far! Ow. Lovely.
Service
Screw you, screw you, screw you, bot. Climb. Climb! The door is right over there. Oh, I can pick it open. They'll be fine. They'll be fine. A little bit of death does you good. It's good for the skin. I have decided that going through this playthrough of this game, that I'm just going to be the most random decision-making, messed up. Where the fuck is Clive? Okay. Good. If this takes me outside, I'm gonna be pissed. Yep, I don't do much of the sports thing. I never have, really. Good shows on Netflix. Dark. That's another one. It's just called Dark. That one actually finishes, too. Let's see if it... Why am I back in here? Why is there a corpse? What the fuck? Is Clive a fucking robot? Did I kill Clive? Okay. Everything's fine. It's gonna be okay. Oh, there's Clive. See, I'm blind. What's up, Clive?
Whoa now. And just what do you figure you're doing up here?
What kind
These
of
are my
face I'd
private
like to
quarters,
punch?
friend. I don't allow tours up here. I don't allow tours ever on deeper consideration.
Right, I'm here to kill you.
Certain things require a mess to do well. See, I was just killing some time. I prefer to prepare my dinner by my own hand. Nothing like fresh and bloody Borstwurst.
Mm-hmm.
I do own a factory known for specializing in the canning of Borstwurst.
Angels like it sounds
On
like
occasion, I
me.
5 other parts of the same. Did you fancy me a cannibal? Perish the thought. No, I don't eat the bodies, I disappear. A joke, that last was. So, what can I do for you? My full attention is at your disposal.
I kind of liked it when his attention was elsewhere.
While I approve of your associate's cautious nature, I still teeter on the verge of losing my patience.
Aww.
Let us move forward with the present proceedings.
Is that a blind taste test in the other room? Sublight sent me.
Indeed it is. Did you partake of the experiment? I would like to hear your assessment of the quality of each sample, if so. Don't wait so long the meat rots. Then I won't be able to trust your answers.
We'll see what he has to say.
By sublight, you mean Catherine, do you not? That greedy, star-crossed sow. Listen, friend. The Borst King of Monarch does not negotiate with coveters. How about you bring me Catherine's severed head, and I will gift you a lifetime supply of Borst.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't really want Borst. Let's see what this, what the, see what
You
this.
desire that I should lower myself to
Ooh.
Catherine's level of crassness and filth? I cannot fathom how that would cotton myself. The king built this golden monopoly brick by brick from the rubble when the corpse abandoned Monarch. No, he ain't the sort to partner up, as that requires the sharing of power and profits. You think to blackmail me?
Yes.
Try it. The king will grind you to bone spurs and toenails.
Ugh. Could have left out the toenails.
For true? You figure she will appreciate my skills? They did take me years to perfect. However, I remain unconvinced she could provide the means to make the association worth my while. If you ain't noticed, I'm doing swell, ruling this kingdom on my own.
Who?
Ah, but Catherine would admire a man of my inclinations and skill. That is what you imply, yes? She will supply the worship I so rightly deserve. Very well. The king is interested. John Hancock me on the dotted line, friend. I will even give her a cut of the profits, requiring she keeps clear of my short hairs. Do not push me. I am not one to suffer insults. Tell Catherine she is permitted to dump the bodies each and every Tuesday, precisely at 3 a.m.
No, we'll leave it. We'll leave it. We'll play the centerfold of it. I wonder if we can just fast travel. No. Wait. Maybe. Ah! We can. Fine. I did like his cunningness, though. Even for a cannibal. He was creepy. Sometimes the world needs creepy. Inspires others to write creepy shit. gonna fast travel, and then I will be right back in like 2 seconds. I have something I have to go take care of really, really fast. As soon as it'll let me fast travel. Except, I'm gonna laugh and that's where I was at. That's how it's gonna be, isn't it? Nope. Success. 1 sec. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Yeah, I have a problem. Like, if we're talking in-game weapons, yeah, I have a problem. I collect way too much shit.
You seen Arthur today?
Oh yeah, it's this crazy chick.
How's Clive? I do hope you gave him my regards.
I mean, I like weapons outside of game too. But mine's more blades. 'Cause that's what I can afford.
Oh, this ought to be good. What does he mean to offer in exchange for his no-account life? True enough, I got bodies piling up, drawing attention where they ought not to be. But if I take the factory, I don't need Clive to dispense of my messes. Can appoint someone to handle it myself. Point taken. Good help is hard to come by. Plus, Clive doesn't seem the type to upchuck his Borst during dismemberment. Still, you're asking me to walk away from easy money. So are a lot of things in life. And your point is? All right. Color me convinced. Reckon I owe you a finder's fee. Don't spend it all in one place. Unless it's here. I'll presume you mean Arthur. The one you sent scurrying back like a sprat with his tail cut off? Reckon I'm happy he's alive. I'd be happier if the marauders who botched my drop were dead.
Boom, and that is done. I have one gun. I have a 410. It was my mom's. That's what I've got.
One hand on my gun and the other on my bit cartridge.
I'd like more. Can't afford that kind of shit though. So we have speak to Phineas. Can't get the weapons of the void. Seems weird and stupid. Where are we going? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm sure it does. I still wouldn't mind getting my hands on a better one only because of the state of the world is fucking whack.
Only we have all these secret messages in every episode, see?
Oh god, I'm back here. Fudge.
Greetings, and welcome to Monarch Stellar Industries, producers and purveyors of the finest salt tuna in Halcyon. What can I do for you today? You know, sending you is the first bright idea I've seen from that man, because I told him to stop bothering me about it a week ago. I still don't know anything about it, but if you want to help him, Velma's the one to ask. She's in the warehouse. But I'll warn you, Grim wore her patience thin a long time ago. Not at all. Mr. Nandi treats us all right and pays us well. I just spent most of my paycheck on Raptidon acid. Laws, no. Sometimes it's canid teeth, or mantis worm wings. Whatever Sebastian has in stock, really. So I can talk to him, of course. He doesn't get going about much else. Sort of the strong, silent type. Unfortunately, my apartment's kind of filling up with his stuff. And some of the neighbors are complaining about the smell.
Okay.
you? I'd appreciate that so much. Maybe don't tell him I wanted you to ask. Just that you met this really nice lady named Celia, and she seemed... Oh, Mr. Nandi's doing that thing where he breathes through his nose real slowly. I'd better get back to work.
Yeah, that dude. That was a fun, interesting quest. Sporterized? The fuck does that mean? I mean, that's fucking awesome. My significant other has a World War II Nazi pistol. That was her great-grandfather's, which was a Nazi spy. Well, he was an American spy pretending to be a Nazi, which is fucking wild, but I've only heard good things. We just need like a new firing pin for it and some other shit, but it's got the it's authentic as fuck.
Hey Velma, I got your caffeinoid pills.
You're a lifesaver. Hope Abigail didn't give you a hard time.
Just the usual. Any word on Braxton?
Nothing. Don't know how much longer I can cover for him either. Give me those pills, will you?
Here you go. You know, you might consider a real night's sleep instead.
Look, you can tell Catherine the new shipment will be ready when it's ready, all right? She's welcome to come up here and pack boxes herself if she's in such a hurry. Did she now? Well, I can see I was mistaken. Because if Catherine really had sent you, there'd be a lot more expletives in your message. Hope you can forgive my temper. This job has been running me ragged lately. First, my autoloader foreman stages a walkout, and now my chief pescatological health manager is missing.
Or it's a firing. It's something to do with the gun not being able to fire. That much I know. Because I was thinking about it, like, wait a minute.
This again? I swear, this is the last time I contract for any special requests. You can tell Grimm his poster came in. You can also tell him I got a better offer for it. So now it's going to Nell. That about cover it?
No.
No. I paid Sublight for it. So it's mine. And when Nell pays me for it, it'll be hers. Grimm may have asked for the poster, but it's not his until I take his money.
Ah, got it. Got it.
It's staying locked up in my office until Nell shows with her money. Sure can. If you want to pay me more than Nell's offering. I got a feeling you and Catherine would get on like tumors on a pig. Take the poster then. And if I never hear another word about it, it'll be too soon. Something else on your mind? Braxton. He's in charge of getting the fish fat, but also making sure they don't get too many tumors. He's a real wizard with pharmaceuticals, but he has creative notions of working hours. Comes with living in a free colony, I guess. I would if I weren't busy here picking up his slack. Since you don't seem to be constrained yourself, maybe you could check up on him. He lives in the apartments. Tell him Velma said to get his lazy ass down here, or she might start noticing those extra jugs he's been taking from supply.
All right. Got the poster. That was easy enough.
Have you had time to check on that poster yet? I keep wondering if it's come in. Would you look at that? The Rizzo's logo is nice and bright, and you can still smell the ink on Mr. Holcomb's signature. I can't thank you enough. Still, you can have the bits I was gonna spend at the bar this week. And you know what? Take my old tossball blocker too. Never get the chance to use it these days.
It's like I get rid of a side quest, get a new. Ah!
You ever watch Agent Khan? He's got this ship, right?
Dude's gonna be missing. He's gonna be murdered. It's gonna be stupid, and it's gonna be a Scooby-Doo hunt.
The Invincible or the Unreliable?
Felix, you watch too many movies.
Hey, you sound just like Nyoka.
You startled me. Don't sneak up on a person like that, huh? Braxton. I've never even heard of a Braxton. Got nothing for you, sorry.
What?
Dilated pupils, anxious posture, muscle spasms. She's high on some quality stuff.
No! Okay, maybe just a little. Braxton always has a good stash, and I just like to let loose a little. Stop thinking about the Marauders and the Raptidons outside, you know?
Yeah, you're flying.
Oh, damn. He told me he was delivering to this house in the ruins south of town. Whole family had fallen sick, and he had some meds on hand. So maybe look for him there?
You wanna know what I think? This Braxton fella threw away the trappings of society and joined a pack of wild Raptidons.
Why do I feel like that could end up being a possibility with the amount of drugs that he might have had? Yeah, my dad used to go to On Target. He used to indeed.
Reminds me of the crew cabin on one of my first ships.
We gotta go exploring. I wanna see some savages.
There's like a handful of guns that I would like to own, and some of them are just because I love to own one. Oh shit, I didn't know you were a bad guy. That's not cool! Man, that's not doing very much damage at all. That's kind of disappointing.
Nobody messes with you, boss!
The fuck are we still fighting? And she's dead. Oh no, Felix is fine.
Everyone all right?
I'm always carrying too much crap. Oh, my old man, he's doing good. He, for his first time, has been watching Game of Thrones. And I started letting him borrow it like 2 weeks ago, and he's already got the last 3 seasons in his hands. He just got them today. So I'm like, what the fuck was that shit with Jon Snow getting stabbed like that? I was like, oh shit. He's like, no one's gonna come back from that. What kind of bullshit? I was like, oh god. Just keep watching. Just keep watching. He's like, what kind of crap do you end up with a season like that? I was like, yeah. Yeah, but you get to watch it within a day. I had to wait a fucking year or more to see what happened. Oh shit, that's crazy. But other than that, he's doing good. Getting older, you know, the shitty thing. Good spirits all the time, though. I'm sure me and my brother don't help him not stress, though, in some ways. Okay, what kind of crap don't I freaking need here? Probe toss ball blocker. I don't really care about the glaive either. Really don't care about it unless it's got a see if we can do better on the weapons here. Maybe. This one. Take mind control, and we'll take this pistol. Way better. Yeah. Oh, trust me, he still does that shit. He still does that shit. He don't do it to me as much, because, for some reason, my dad's good old go-to freaking attitude sometimes gets so easily under my skin because he does it at the wrong possible time. He's just all like, oh yeah, it's perfect time to start messing with this son of a bitch, and I'm like, no, it's not. It's a very bad time. You want to mess with me as my beard's turning white? Cool, it's great. Thank you so much. It's just revenge. That's all it is. Oh, trust me, he'd... Oh, yeah. He still does all that crazy shit on his own, climbs on his own roof, does all that shit. He looks really good for his age, though, too.
A visitor? What an unexpected surprise. Please, come in. Come in.
In my experience, any stranger this friendly either wants to rob and airlock you or sell you something.
Nonsense. Out here in the wilderness, we welcome all who come to our door. Now come in, make yourselves comfortable.
That's creepy.
I'm afraid we don't get many visitors out here.
Wow, you flipped on the head.
Scare off all but the boldest.
But you just said...
If you've braved them, you must be exhausted. Why don't you stay for dinner? I'm sure I would remember something like that. Now, quit fretting yourself about that. Make yourself at home. Dinner's almost ready.
I think I just lost my appetite.
Oh, yeah. You talking about the time that we were all hanging out at my dad's? Yeah, I remember. Oh, yeah. That is a instilled memory. That doesn't go away. fuck are we doing? Do I seriously have to sit down and eat with this son of a bitch?
You must be famished. So are we, my friend, but one can't rush a fine... Is it sticking again? I'm afraid nothing out here works the way it used to.
I want to shoot this guy in the
There's
face.
a bit of a trick to jimmying it open. I'll see to it once we've finished dinner. Please, there's no need for incivility. Though I certainly understand how hunger sharpens the temper.
You're cannibals.
I promise I'll get the door open once we've had our meal. Until then, why don't
Yeah.
you stretch your legs a bit? A nice walk around the
I think I'm
house
gonna
will
shoot this
truly
dude in the
limber
face with
them
the revolver. I'll keep. Yeah. Do 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 do. Pow! They killed Oh my God! It's a whole community. Martha Mathers. Whoa, Martha. House full of freaky cannibals. Whoa. One. You're gonna make me pull out the big gun, aren't you? Oh, you're dead. Mama to find his corpse 'cause they were eating him.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have nightmares about this.
Like this.
Oh. Yep, killed them all. I think that's what I do anytime that I like pick up on a whole. Yeah, this is feeling cannibally. I don't think I like you guys. It's time to die. I think there was, even in Fallout 76, there's a mission that you can find that you go along the railroad tracks and you go in there and you legitimately don't suspect it at first of them being cannibals. They actually offer you a room and it's a quest, so you're like, sweet, take it. And then it turns into them being cannibals and trying to eat you and shit. It's pretty wild. I wasn't expecting the first play around, for sure. And I appreciate the bits. Always do! So, you've been playing Outer Worlds too. I don't look into... I know when a game comes out, if it looks good enough for me to play and it gets, you know... I usually like to make my own assumption. I don't do the whole review unless it's really, really bad. Like the Gollum game, when that was announced and everybody's all like... Ooh, pardon me. It is bad. And I hear it is horrible. So it was one of those that I didn't touch, but other than that, I like to make my own assumption most of the time. Nah. Yeah, I want to play the second one. I don't know how it's going to be.
Are these real ruins? Huh, just like in the serials.
'76. And I think it's completely also free. Yeah. If you got it, it's not like you need a subscription or anything. You don't have to. There are similar to ESO, but unlike ESO, I feel like the missions in 76 are more geared to whatever you want to do if you know where to start. I've wanted to play ESO, but I'm also absolutely terrified because I know how fucking huge that damn game is, and I'm like, I don't know. I've also heard really good things about this game called Where the Winds Meet, and it's another MMO, and I just want to cry because I'm all like, I like single-player games just as much as I like multiplayer games, because single-player games I could eventually just be like, I beat it, I'm happy. Where MMOs is all like, I go on forever, I have some of the best shit in the game, but somehow I feel empty inside. I don't know. It depends on the memories you make in it too, though, I suppose.
I just don't get how you can be so casual about your integrity, Ellie. Way I see it, you're either standing up to the board, or you're standing up for him.
I know nuance ain't exactly your strong suit, but it's not that simple. Grow a few hairs on your chest and you'll see.
I might not have your schooling, but at least I stand for something.
And you'll fall for anything. That's how the saying goes.
Brutal.
I'd give you a friendlier welcome, but I'm up to my elbows in salt tuna guts. That he's got his load on and I'm stuck covering his shift?
Oh no, he's dead.
That's... wow. I sure feel like an ass now.
I'm sure you do!
Oh, sure. Because Monarch's just teeming with experts in the finer points of salt tuna health. Still, it's good to know what happened to him. And that I ought to start looking for a replacement. Something else on your mind?
No. Damn it.
Stealing's such a nasty word. Let's call it skimming. And yeah, let's just say I've noticed the stereobiotics we use for the fish would get used a little faster on Braxton's shifts. We're not like those corporate towns where you get fined for sleeping on the wrong side of the bed. Besides, the Spacer's Choice stuff we use is cheap enough. And Braxton knows how to get the salt tuna, fat and mostly tumor-free. Or new, I guess.
Yeah. I was just curious on the Outer Worlds too, how the gunplay was. Is because in this it still feels a little stiff, but I don't know how about the second one. 4 men.
Caleb Herrick runs the autoloader operators. He thinks I don't pay them enough for flipping switches and turning dials. He and his whole crew walked out. Say they won't come back unless I pay them more. You mind slapping him around a little while you're at it? I'm joking. Mostly. Unless you can do it without hurting his job performance. If you can find a way to get him back to work, I'll make it worth your while. Check the yacht club. He's usually there.
Damn it. I've turned into this co-worker bounty hunter, and I'm like, not okay with it. But the pay is good, so we'll take it. Wait, I have to fly away? Is that because that's pointing me towards the ship?
I wonder sometimes what they're doing on other colonies.
Oh, that's right. I'm okay with this, though. Gets me off planet. Maybe. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm sure they improved on everything. I'm almost positive of that. I was just generally curious. There is so many games coming out. There's so many games I still have that I haven't beaten. That's why I went back to this. I was all like, you know what? This is a sci-fi-like game. It hasn't been that long. I played it less than a year ago. It was like 2 months ago that I started. Damn it, no, I went back to the... No, it tricked me! Appreciate the follow. But as I've said before, wait. Was that a YouTube? Wait. Was that a kick? So many things going on. Never know. Oh well, screw it. Thank you regardless. I like the banter of those two, but I kind of want to... Been slowly turning everyone into... Yeah, we'll just keep it at the same. Whoops. I might be going alone. I get a little excited. Did I even bring anyone? Oh, I brought the same too. Look at that. Damn it. We gotta take the elevator. Oh, my shin. Or ankle. Whatever. Body part. Start war with the entire town. Are you?
New face, huh? You from Offworld?
Unfortunately.
A ship captain? Well, I'll be. Here, let me buy you a drink.
No, I'm okay.
Consider it an MSI welcome.
Not really.
Why don't you grab a chair, sit a spell, and revel with us?
That's kind of weird.
Me and my friends have taken our destiny into our own hands. We're untethered, free of responsibility and worldly cares. Well, as long as we don't run out of bits. But until the windfall's gone, we're riding high. See, we just walked out on our work. Had enough, we did. So now we're striking.
Uh-huh.
It ain't any one thing but the sum of it all, having to work longer shifts for less bits. And the wages we do earn don't cover as much as they used to.
Oh, Stardew especially can be
Our supervisor,
addicting.
Velma, goes on and on with quarterly profits and meeting quotas.
But most, I haven't found a game that I like picked up and immediately was like, I don't want to play this anymore.
We won't go back
Not in a
until
while,
she
at
agrees to pay
least.
us fair and proper. Us on Monarch, we're free from the board, you know? We have the right to lobby for better hours and pay. Sure thing. What did you want to discuss?
Just straight up lie to the dude. It's a temporary fix, I'd say. That's funny. Screw it, I'm gonna go with the lie.
I never meant to call for anyone's head on a pike. Velma's not my favorite person, but she ain't been cruel to us. Devil it all. Now you got me feeling sorry for her. Fine. I guess we'll go back to work to save Velma's job. We'll find a better time to negotiate our wages. Tell Velma not to worry. We'll look out for her.
Hey,
Well.
how are you doing?
Whoa.
I don't know, Ellie. Clyde was the one friend I had since I was a kid. I don't think I'm getting over this anytime soon.
Better him than you, right?
Yeah, I tried telling myself that already. Didn't work then.
Oh yeah, that's right. We had to kill his friend.
Thanks.
I forgot. His friend was kind of a douchebag.
I'd give you a friendlier welcome, but I'm up to my elbows in salt tuna guts. You knocked any sense into him yet? Well, that's awful nice of him. Sure wouldn't have expected that. Thanks for your help. You've gotten me out of a tight spot here. Take this for your efforts. Honest work deserves honest pay. Something else
All I
on
did
your
was
mind?
lie. I'm out of here. Yay! How do I get rid of a permanent concussion? It does say permanent. That's not good. But this is sci-fi. Should be able to recover from some needless things like concussions. Oh yeah, that's right. That's right, that's why I have it. It'll be fine, now it makes sense. I took it as a perk, so I have more points. Because that's, anytime I ran into anything weird like that, I was just gonna accept it, that's what it was. Which I'm still gonna do, as long as it's not, like, horrible. Okay, we can't do that. Don't have a thing for a companion quest. Don't bite the sun. Star-Crossed Troopers. The Empty Man. Tasks. Is that here? Son of a... Breaking. Oh, nope. Every time that I think I'm like, sweet, I'm leaving this planet. It's like, no, wait, hold on. Why?
Here's what I can't get over. Clyde wasn't always friendly. He wasn't ever polite. But he was always on a level. You always knew where he stood.
God, that's a lot of walking.
What?
And a lot of listening to Felix. I don't know if I can have that. Want you to fast travel. Stop messing with me. I'd say the next game on my list that I want to go through and finish all of them is the Doom series. I didn't want to be in the building, I just wanted to be here. Puts me all the way back from where I fast travel. I'd be so mad. I'd be like, why? Why? Am I being tortured? A game that you should definitely look into. It depends if you like turn-based and how like you dark, or how like, tongue-tied, how dark you like your games, but also it can be extremely addictive. Is Darkest Dungeon. I would definitely start with the first one. It's an amazing game. I still have yet to beat it because you get towards the end and it's just unforgiving. It'll test your patience, but it's a lot of fun. And it's addictive. Oh no. That's the only thing I'm like, I just want to jump over these inconsiderate rocks. It's walking. Damn it. Alright.
Why do people make such a big thing out of hiking? Once you're up, you just gotta go down again.
Wonder why they call it Devil's Peak. Ain't really a peak. It's, you know, 2 peaks.
Whoa, stop moving! I'm trying to talk to you.
Hey, Mannequin Slayer. Glad you made it in one piece. After all, not everyone's so lucky. Meet my corporate compliance crew. Then check out our weapons locker inside. I reckon you'll find something you like. Then we call it even between us.
I don't remember helping you, but cool guy.
The corporate model is the oldest and most efficient, not to mention stable structure. History is ever
Nice
so
try,
rich.
Q. You almost had me. You almost had me, but I was staring at the screen.
I lead the C3s. Addy
Son
covers
of a
our
bitch.
payroll and expenditures. Lance handles the human capital.
You almost had me, dude.
Donald is our
That
charming
knock
public
almost
face.
gets me every single time.
Our system works. We've racked up more confirmed kills than any other crew
Really?
you can hire.
Can't imagine.
You have the worst luck,
Best is
dude.
the best, lady. That's all there is to it.
It's gonna be one of those games, dude. I guarantee you, because it was like at the same as I was playing Expedition 33 yesterday. Like, I turned it up some more now, but the game's quiet right here at the moment. Thunder. Weapons locker, where is it? Taking everything. Ooh, that was it. I'm overweight now. Sure. No, wait. Sleep actually might be good. Except. Can you hear it better now? I mean, I can crank it. We don't need some of this crap, though. Holy crap. Ooh. I like it. I gotta get rid of some of this, though. There's just some shit I know I'm never gonna use. I do like fashion in the games, though. Can't help it. It's fun. Didn't answer me, Q. Was it better with the game? Can I move yet? Damn it! I barely even turned it up, dude. That's the worst thing. Is it too loud, though? We don't want it too loud. I turned it down just a smidge. Just want to be able to run again. Son of a... I still can't. Screw it. Yay! God dang it. Adrena time. I thought one water and one Mountain Dew would be enough. I was wrong.
You ever get the feeling Max is trying to convert you?
I don't think I've ever listened close enough to tell.
I was in a mess the other night, kicking my boot.
Ooh.
On the table, just opened up my latest issue of Tales.
Of course, cheap viewers on stream boo. No thank you. Got one last task.
From Beyond, right?
Felix, I didn't know you read.
Hold on, it gets better. Max was there reading one of his dusty old scriptures, and he just gives me this look, like I'm a straight...
Hello, stranger. Can I interest you in Raptidon tongue? Or maybe some canid toenails?
Uh-huh.
You look like a woman who's looking for some mostly fresh animal parts.
What the fuck?
Huh. I haven't seen her in a few days, but I've been meaning to ask her how that Raptidon acid is working out. I hope it's working okay, because no one else really seems interested in this stuff. Wait, I see what's going on. She put you up to this so she could get a discount, hmm? Don't get me wrong. I'd like to give her a discount. She's a real fine lady. Always talks nice and slow, so I understand. But if I give her one, I won't hardly make a bit, on account of no one else having any use for Raptidon tongues. You sound pretty sure. And she is awful nice. Okay, I'll do it. Once her shift ends, we'll go someplace nice. Maybe to Chef Raymond's.
There we go.
Have you talked to Sebastian yet? What did he say? Okay, but how did he say it? Did he sound excited? Or like he was just agreeing to it? Was he like, yay, a date with Celia. I've secretly been waiting for this. Or was it more, sure, I don't have anything else going on? Oh, I will. Now I've just got to figure out which jumpsuit
Oh, I
I'm wearing
will.
and how I'm
Don't
fixing
worry.
my hair. Or maybe I should go with the casual look. Ah, look at me going on. I'm sure you've got other things to do, and Mr. Nandi's giving me that back to work look. Anyhow.
That's all you're ever doing
Thank
while I'm here, working. All right, am I finally done with thing tasks? Companion quests. We'll do this one. No, the game, this one's good too. Like, it's always been one that I wanted to finish, but like, in the last, shit, I'd say 5 to 8 years, games have just come out so quickly that I can't keep up. That's crazy. Especially for you, Angel. You're usually kill on sight. But I'm happy for you. Why can't I? Oh, there we go. To the Groundbreaker. Time to do faction quest or companion quests.
The
Yeah,
Groundbreaker has
that's what we
approved our
wanted.
request for docking, Captain. You're free to disembark.
All right, then I need. No, God, flapping flubbers. Flippity dippin'. Bullshit. Son of a fudge. It's like select. It's like no, continue. No, select. Let's try this again. One more time here. Select companion. Why is no one else allowing me to be selected? I have to oh, that is so just ridiculous. Why? Robot is always a good pick, in my opinion. I think we're here because of her, though. No. Better. Space Skyrim, damn right. That's about right. I mean, close enough. It's way better than Starfield. I didn't say that. I tried to play Starfield before this, and I couldn't. I played it for like about 15 hours, and I just lost interest. I mean, I might try to go back. Maybe. It's a high maybe. Oh, we're going to talk to her, are we? Why am I here again? Hold on. Oh. Crap. Well, we'll find out.
If you're here for this week's magazine club meeting, you're a touch late. I think I got just the thing, my dear. A few years back, Auntie Cleo's put out a home makeover kit, and I snagged a couple for myself.
Killer.
High-grade shampoo and conditioner, scrubby brush, a nice lotion, that sort of thing.
Yeah, but that requires
got 'em, too.
mods, and I mean,
the scrubby brush for?
I could have it on
Cleaning
PC
around
if I
your
wanted
nails,
to.
sweetheart. Gets the engine grease out. Makes your hands
I'm a
soft.
console player though, man.
Most
I
folk
mean,
don't have
I
the time.
I like
Or
PC gaming. I'm
bathtubs for
actually in the
such,
process
me
of trying to
included.
build another PC
I'll
that
let you
does
have one
all
on
my
clearance.
streaming for
You
me,
want rosish,
and then this one will be
mock apple and
dedicated
cinnamon,
just to
or
gaming.
refurbished ship.
Because I just don't like putting the whole stack on the whole thing, because then there's so many things. And some games, like Blasphemous, if you click off the game, it minimizes everything, and it's such a pain in the ass. I'm just like, ugh.
Oh, gosh. We never talked about what kind of smells she likes. I think pretty much every spot on Groundbreaker just smells like old socks.
It comes down to what sort of intent you got. If I was looking to do a spy job over in engineering, I'd be safe with refurbished ship. Now, if I was a young thing trying to come on all precious-like, I'd probably go with Rosish. But if I was doing it for my own self, I'd pick mock apples and cinnamon.
I guess you could eeny miny moe it?
Take your time, dear. A lady's scent says a lot about her.
Really? Eeny, meeny, miny, moe it. That's what we'll do. Gonna go with mock.
Captain?
I'll just wrap that up for you, since it's for a special occasion.
I'll pay for that, ma'am. Thanks for being so helpful.
You're welcome, dear. Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me.
Gladys is awesome though. When you play through the game, she's like, she's tough as nails first. At first, she's like, does not trust nobody.
Groundbreaker's safe from melting to bits now. Lots of good people can rest easy because of you. Oh, thanks, Captain. I'm gonna put these someplace safe. In her messages, Junlei said her mama used to make this dish for Monarch. Dustback casserole. Salt tuna and xenogold needle mushrooms. And then for dessert, there's a thing called, sweetheart cake. It's made with almond paste and wax gourds. There's gotta be some place in Stellar Bay that can bake a casserole. And I heard tell there's a Rizzo's town near there called Cascadia, what specializes in sweets.
I'm gonna go over the cosmos to set up a... Alright.
I know I'm asking an awful lot, but I'm sure it's gonna be worth it.
I gotta leave planet for sweets. What the fuck? Just have to walk it. You need to give me the cake. I like this one. Probably this is the most comfortable, and the revolver, 100%. But I haven't played with all the guns, I'm assuming. I mean, the one pistol's alright, it's just kind of annoying to use. The sniper, however, is also fun, depending. Absolutely depending. In some cases it works great, in other cases it's like, why can't I hit anything, and why is that not taking damage? Or you can't tell it's taking damage, so you get closer, and then you're too close, and then you get attacked. So yeah, I do like the sniper, though. All the way back to Monarch, how glorifying. Warning, dangerous. Stellar Bay. Like all the options, let's just go with the top one first, though.
We're now in orbit above Stellar Bay, Captain. Take someone to watch your back, please.
This person needs a different outfit, it's really bugging me. Just go with the aesthetic. Yep, the revolver is a lot of fun. So far, it seems to be the most deadliest gun that I have, other than the assault rifle. That's better. Getting there. Bloody top hat. Nah. Yeah, there we go. Can't lie, I like the whole Star Wars look. Can't help myself. Why am I overweight again, though? The hell? Fudge. I don't need two of these. There we go. Ooh, two places to go. We'll go with the closest first. Where's the door? Nope. Wait, is that both exits to the place? It's gonna be freaking annoying. That's what it's gonna be, though, isn't it?
Just not always consecutive.
Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe
I
not.
appreciate consistent wages like any other sane person, but that still sounds awful. At least Sanjar gives his folks weekends.
Weekends?
Hand to the void. I used to drop by the bar in Stellar Bay to knock a few back with the folks who had Saturdays off.
Not what I was done with that much time. I was always behind schedule anyhow.
Knowing you.
Whoa, by the stars, my poor heart. I just about pissed my jumpsuit.
What the hell did he just say? Fuck. I don't know why that's so funny to me, but this shit's hilarious. Is everyone in this town chicken livered? Why would you admit that to anyone? Fuck.
Because there's no shame in having overactive bladder muscles, all right? It's a perfectly normal medical condition. Besides, life in this town is enough to try anyone's nerves. Where should I begin? with the oversized mantisaurs, or perhaps the rat spewing acid at our walls. The board was right. This place isn't fit for human habitation, and I was a fool for staying. That was a real popular meal 10, 20 years back, before the board tucked tail and ran. These days, everybody's had a belly full of salt tuna. They all want borscht. And the mushrooms, well, not many venture out of town, what with the monsters hereabouts. I can whip one up for you, but it'll cost. Here's a menu.
Oh, yikes. I can't cover this much, Captain. What? No, Captain, I don't want you to do it this way.
It's all right, miss. I'm a coward at heart. Made that clear from the outset. Look, Captain, this is the best I can do without putting myself out of business.
What the hell is it? 2,000 bits.
I'm mighty glad you reckon so.
Mm-hmm.
This is gonna take about an hour in the oven. Nothing I can do to speed it. That's just how cooking works. There we are. Now, if you don't mind, I really need to take a leak.
My belly's gurgling just to smell it, Mr. Raymond. Thank you so much.
A pleasure to help such a charming young lady. You're a gentle soul, miss. Be careful with this one, all right? She's kind of a brute.
Shit. I'll try to be nicer to the person that makes the cake. I'll try. No promises. I can't promise that.
You ever been off Monarch, Myoka? Before you met the captain, I mean.
Nah, I mostly just drank and hunted.
Mostly just drank.
Other things. That'll be the day something sneaks up and eats you.
Yep, that had me rolling. That dude was great. It's the one thing that they get the comedy right. It's perfect. It's absolutely perfect. It's not over the top raunchy like High on Life. My God, I love some Rick and Morty. Okay, but I played through that game. What the fuck? There was moments that I was sitting there like, I don't know if I could stream this, man. This is pretty intense. The final boss fight is enough to make you go, okay, so you're telling me I have to shove this in there? What? By then, you don't really, you're not surprised. You're just like, really, guys? Really? Do we have to go this far? We don't have to go that far. We don't have to do... All right, we're going that far, because it doesn't matter anymore. We're tainted. It's bad. It's real bad. Why am I doing all this walking? I don't need to walk when one can fast travel. Come on, you region bastard. Yes, that is much closer. Much better. Instead of the 937 meters of walking, that would probably get me to my death. All right, we've made it to Rizzo's. I think I've been here before, so I probably won't have to hold them at gunpoint, unless, of course, I've already done so and everyone's dead.
Incoming!
Son of a fucking cake mix.
Okay? Great.
Yeah, this team's mean.
Aren't those cakes just about the cutest little things you ever seen?
Thought I was gonna have to have someone bake. Kind of disappointed. No one to talk shit to now. Damn. Alright, so we succeeded.
The dustback casserole Mr. Raymond made smells incredible. Oh, I kind of want to take a little taste. But I'm gonna be strong. Now look how cute these cakes from Cascadia are. Someone even traced little hearts in them. I guess that settles dinner. Thanks for hauling me all over creation, Captain.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I was gonna, but then it hit me. I got this nice meal all planned out with music, and I got that soap to scrub up with, but...
Son of a bitch.
Captain. I don't have a head for fashion, and I can't really picture myself in something clean and pretty. There's this place I heard of in Byzantium, Jolicoeur's Haberdashery. I bet I could find something nigh on perfect at a place like that. Thanks, Captain. I know I've been asking a lot, but you help me out every time. You're the best.
All right. All right. All right. The fudge. Oh, that's why. I'm not using my brain. I think. No, we are still on quest. Oh, fuck, we gotta get back to the ship. Hostiles. Maybe that's the problem.
Incoming!
Now we should be able to fast travel back to the Unreliable and venture onward. Alright, so we've made it back to the Unreliable, but I'm still a little confused on where I need to go. Where is this place? In which... Hold on. At... Byzantium? Byzantium. Where the fudge is this Byzantium? No, 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 no. Where the what? I'm confused. I'm lost. Hold up. I don't even know what the fuck this is.
Yeah, so this is my hidey spot now. I was looking for a place that was quiet. I figured the kitchen would be louder than the hold, so here I am. Cozy like, ain't it?
Whoa!
Oh, you mean Sam? He's just the sweetest, ain't he? A real charmer, my dad'd say. Nah, but I've been thinking on one. Gotta get to know him better, I think. Maybe ask him what he prefers. It ain't nice to give folks a nickname without them giving you the okay first, you know? Of course, that don't stop Felix.
Okay. All right. Confused. I'm assuming I can't get there yet, and that's why it's not giving me the option, because I haven't found this place yet. So I guess we'll go as far as we can on each one. I'm a little confused. Wasn't expecting them to be like a brick wall. Sorry. No further may you go.
Did you have a sweetheart in Stellar Bay?
Had a fling or two, sure. But on
How far am I walking? Adrena time. Get yours today. Be better with Adrena time. One game that I'm probably going to stream eventually too is going to be the BioShock Remastered Collection, because I loved all those games. Absolutely, positively, some of the best shit I've ever played, for sure.
here they come.
Well, that might leave a scratch or two. Let's try to avoid the queen for the moment.
That's the last of them.
BioShock? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That 100%. Just play the yes. 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 Fuck yes.
Hayes was the best self-sacrificing son of a saint I ever met. Halcyon is worse off without him. Now, if we're gonna lure the Manta Queen out, we'll need to find Rebecca and
Shit.
Anders. They took a UDL contract on Terra 2. We never heard from them again. Think it's time I call in a favor with Hiram. If anyone can track them down, it's him. I don't know much about it. It paid well, so they took it. They said they'd be back in a couple of weeks, and that maybe we could all use the money to get off Monarch. That was a long time ago.
Oh yeah. BioShock was probably one of my favorites.
I should have. I really should have.
Another one of the
But
great
soon after they
games
left,
like
Hayes
Singularity.
and the others died. And to be honest, after him, I stopped trying.
I remember
it
when
hurt like hell,
Black
but there's-
was freaking the top shooter because you could play any of like the CD if you threw it in there or rip music to your original Xbox. You could play it in the background of the game, made it freaking awesome. So many good games.
Thanks. I'm still not convinced I won't come to regret it, but we've started down this path. Might as well see it through. Maybe it'll stop me screaming at night.
Mm-hmm. That shit
Come
was
on.
fun.
Let's make tracks before Hiram dies of old age.
The original Halos. Oh. LAN parties. Wanting to murder people for snipe screening or whatever the hell we called it. Screen sniping, whatever the hell. I remember John being the ultimate sniper in that regard.
I always wanted to poke through a high caliber. They only got one on Terra 2, you know, up in Byzantium.
Dude, yeah, screen cheating, that's what it was. Screen cheating. Yep, John. Last time I saw him, he was doing good. They did have something over the holiday that really sucked, though. They had just gotten a husky puppy, and someone didn't stop and hit the dog, and it's fucked up. Like, sped off, didn't say nothing. I hope that person loses a foot. It was fucked up. That was right after Snickers died, too, which was his fat little wiener dog, which was awesome. Awesome dog. I feel for him to this day about it. He's on kid number... I want to say 2, but it could be 3. I'm sorry if any of you guys are watching that. I'm sorry. I wasn't sure what the number was. I couldn't remember. It's my fault. He pops in from time to time. Where the hell is the elevator? I can't... Oh, it's gonna be fine.
Hell of a job.
Did nothing for me. It's no different than mine. Of course, overweight right at the end. I don't need the double hammer. I love how it says Firefly. One of the best OG sci-fi shows, in my opinion. Don't need that garbage. Where the fudgets is the elevator? Is this the elevator? No, it's the door. A locked door. Come on now. Says I need to go to the uppies. Up. It's not in the bathroom. That doesn't do jack. This room leads up. Fracking nowhere. You're driving my patience. Oh yeah, as far as I know, up there it was. I was just blind. Having to go up, and it's driving me nuts. No way. Yep. Total agreement.
So much for peace and quiet. Would it kill the universe to cut me some slack? And I don't see an Insta-coffee in your hand. Oh, great. I love doing pro bono work for friends.
Aw, you called us friends. I'd normally entertain your self-aggrandizing delusions, but this time it's important.
Important to you is not the same as important to me. Although I do recognize that you may have earned some goodwill during your months laboring for me.
Another one is Stargate Universe.
Tug on my heartstrings, why don't you? Look, I'll do what I can, all right?
Rebecca Hodges and Anders Wadsworth. They took a UDL contract back when Monarch went to ship, and I need to find them. I believe them to be on Terra 2.
If UDL hired 2 hunters back then, it would have been for creature clearing purposes, round 1 of their Spacer's Choice outposts. These are the coordinates for the outpost under the last UDL contract. Now scram. And, good luck. Yes, the one that crashed. I saw it on the security feed. A bit grainy, but an invigorating watch all the same. What about it? Stupendous. He's going to be insufferable now. Thank you for that. I might even... Oh, the indignity. I believe I'll have to make nice with him now. Is this bonding? I'm not sure I like it. Next, you'll be asking me how I got the scar on my chin when I was 11. Good. I'm good too. I didn't really want to share, so thank you.
Yep, same.
Not surprising, replacement parts are rare, so the cost of even a simple repair can exceed an arm and a leg. I take it you investigated the wreckage? Don't guess the captain would have quite pegged the price of disrepair being the cost of their lives, but these things happen. A shame. I would have enjoyed investigating the mystery further. The board has a blockade of gunships that patrol Monarch. Not a ton, mind you, just enough to deter the masses. I am curious as to what downed it. A faulty part wouldn't be wholly unusual. The supply for new mechanicals is tight. Ugh, now I'll never sleep. Unsolved puzzles really torque my sprockets. If you find out what happened, sell me the info. I'm getting a headache behind my left temple. What could be causing it? The glare from the terminal screen? Or something else? Give my regards to Phineas.
Yeah, that would be nice. But they never do shit like that. We got lucky with Serenity, okay? We got real lucky. Does it wrap up Firefly? We got lucky. I feel like that was all luck. But that would be awesome to wrap up universe. There's supposed to be a new Stargate coming out. There is that. I don't know what kind it's gonna be. Yep, that is a thing. I'm not sure on the details or anything, but I know there's supposed to be one.
You ever worry all that ammo in your berth might combust?
Wait, it can do that?
All it takes is a little bit of black powder next to a lot of bits of fertilizer and one real hot day, and
I don't know what's more unsettling. The concept of my ammunition spontaneously combusting, or the fact that this is the kind of thing you think about on the regular.
There's actually quite a few. Let's see. Another good show is Salem. I think it got to finish out. I think it did 3 seasons and then it was done. I think I'm on season 2. It's another good one that I'm enjoying. There's supposed to be a show with there's supposed to be a Blade Runner TV series. I'm interested in seeing what that's all about. It's another one that Amazon's going to be doing. The Fallout show I've enjoyed so far.
We are now in orbit above Edgewater, Captain.
It's good. It's good. I have no complaints. Okay, that's a lie, but it's a complaint that I've had since the first. Like, I love how it looks like they're actually wearing the power armor, but in some cases it's a little niche for me. But they did a good job. Like, the way it looks and everything is great. It's just the way it moves in some aspects that bugs the shit out of me. I don't know why. Other than that, I love the show. The story is intriguing enough for me to want more of it, so. As far as like anime goes though, oh my god. Oh my god. And I only like good anime. I mean, there a lot of anime is considered good, but for me, it has to have, there's a lot of shit that a lot of people like that I feel is like dung water. But that's just me. It's my opinion. So, whatever. I don't give a shit. Yeah, they should have just left his helmet on, yo. You should have never seen his face. I know, that sounds dumb, but I feel like it would have helped the show. Entirely. I think I got to, I don't know if I finished it. It's one that I wanted to, but I was just kind of like, then it got canceled and I was bummed and I was like, well, there goes that. Whoop. But there is, like, Sentenced to Be a Hero, which is a new anime that just dropped. Oh my god. That is some awesome, it's perfect. Like, it got a 9.2 rating right when it dropped from IMB. I think I'm saying that right, whatever. But yeah, it did really well. I sat down and I watched it and I was all like, yep, this is freaking sweet. I love the animation. It has that grittiness to it. Because anything that can bring back that like 80s, 90s anime feel for me is all like 100% awesome in my book. I'm like, I will watch the shit out of that. Like that and Clevitus, oh my god. Clevitus is also really good. I really like that anime. I finished out My Hero Academia. That was freaking dope. Cowboy Bebop is amazing. If you like Cowboy Bebop, I suggest you, if you have HBO or anything, or have access to any of those, Lazarus, which is the same creators or creator as, well, one of them, something or other, Cowboy Bebop. Insert. There you go. I haven't finished it yet. I was liking it so far, though. It's interesting enough. It's basically about this dude comes up with a drug that, you know, kills pain like you would Advil, but think like all pain, depression, all of it. It's a fixer drug. It works, it's pharmaceutical, it's awesome, it's approved. And then everybody's been taking it for over a year or two or however long, and then you go out on TV and you basically tell, hey, everybody that's been taking my drug, you have a year to live. Try to find me. Boop. And you just kind of like, say what now? And the whole world goes into fucking chaos because essentially you're just gonna wipe everybody out. Kind of like, I don't know, I have opinions on, you know, the whole doings of the COVID vaccine, but it's a direct reminder for me for that. I was like, wow, that's wild, dude. That is wild. But it's good. It's got like it's set in the same universe, if I'm not mistaken, as well. But I think it's a one planet. Pretty sure they're not interstellar yet, or if they are, it's not mentioned. I can't quite remember. One that you should check out on Netflix. I know you enjoyed frickin' Splinter Cell, and the Splinter Cell anime is frickin' dope.
I'd wager this is.
You okay, Captain?
Oh, I'm fine. These guys are chumps. Or I'm just way over leveled for this.
Take a gander. The door's busted.
But we've only ever done that if we're in a real bind. Here, I'll fix it.
Oh no. Oh no. What did you do? Oh, Myoka. I'm so sorry. They were... That bitch! set to abandon us. What would Clara say, huh? Every day she'd ask if we heard from you.
My
And
kid
she'd have
didn't either.
forgiven you. The kid had a soul that made the sultan smell like roses. Ugh. Hard to leave your medallions to rot with you, but Clara would want to be buried with her sister.
At least I know. Ought to have learned by now that getting one's hopes up tends to open them to being dashed across the stars. I hate to say this, but Clara died thinking her sister was still fighting to get back home. I'm glad. If she were still alive now, it'd break her to know the truth. Yeah, maybe. I'm used to disappointment. She was still so naive as to let it hurt her every time it happened. Only thing left is to take these medallions home, which means figuring out how to bait the Mana Queen out of our old base. The most pissed off I've ever seen a queen was when a foreign species was on her soil. I'd wager the stench of a primal might do the trick. That'd be boring. Half the fun in exploring is the fact that you're on an unknown trail. I've never had the pleasure of hunting primals, but I hear they're all over Scylla. Let's tear a few apart, shall we? I'm sure they've got pheromones. Everything does.
All right. It's time to go hunting. Works for me. I've got more sandwich in the oven. It's calling my name. You'll have to wait. Dude, the show is good. Like, I'm not done with it yet, but the action sequences and shit are good. It's violent as all fuck, and it's about old man. Fuck, what's his fucking name? I just had it on the tip of my tongue and it's gone. But yeah, the dude that is the Splinter Cell, him, essentially. Fucking God, I can't remember his name. What up, Angel? But yeah, it's good. It's real good.
When I was little, we'd get freighters in every Sunday noon. Now they only come but once a month. I love the wind here.
I'd say another really good anime, but for me, it's fallen off a little bit since I've started watching it because there's one particular fight I like is Records of Ragnarok. But it's basically gods one-on-one death matches against the legends of man, like Leonidas and Adam, the first human or first man, that kind of shit. Which I tell you right now, Zeus versus Adam is my all-time favorite fight. I will drop my hat at that and be like, that is the best one. There hasn't been better. It's either that or Jack the Ripper versus Hercules. That's pretty fucking good too. Those are probably my two favorite, hands down. Yeah, but dude, Adam put up the fight. The fight, dude. There hasn't been a better one. Yeah, but Adam went out like a fucking king. Zeus was still on his bloody knees. He might have been alive, but if Adam had any ounce to keep going, Zeus would have been fucked. And it doesn't matter if you know who wins the fight. Watching the fight is fucking peak shit. Records of Ragnarok. My opinion, the first season's the best season. Maybe the second season, too. Zeus versus Adam. I mean, shit. All the fights in the first season are good, in my opinion. They're all good. Guess in this matter, we're just gonna go with that.
Destination.
Angela, have you watched Sentenced to Be a Hero yet? Because if you haven't, you need to. It's good. It's quite good. Like, I can't wait till Saturday so I can watch the next episode. Be freaking awesome. Okay, so I heard mixed things about the final. Like, I haven't watched, I've only heard horrible things about the newest season, which bums me out, dude, because I like One Punch Man. I have a One Punch Man lamp, okay? It's his fist and then there's a lamp, all right? So I was like really bummed to hear that they did so bad. And then I saw some of the stills and fucking short vids and I'm like, oh my God, tell me this is not real. But then I heard recently that they pulled out whatever, I guess, stops that they had to make the final good or decent. I don't know. I haven't put myself through it yet. Because I'm gonna get some flack for this, but I'm a dub watcher, man. If it's not dubbed, I'm probably not watching it. Unless I absolutely love it and there's no other recourse. And that's just my personal preference. I know some people are like, oh, he's a dubber. But yeah, that's just me. I don't want to take the time to read it. I don't got enough time to rewatch it. But this is also coming from the same person that's watched every single episode of One Piece that is dubbed. You know, Kindred Rabbit talked me into it, and then it turned into this big thing for me and my daughter. We watch new episodes of One Piece together and only together. She doesn't, you know, if she gets concerned about certain characters, other than that, she kind of just drifts, but, you know, she always goes back and she's always watching it, so, you know, that's a win. But, yeah. Trying to think of some other really good. Oh, Pluto on, if you like Cowboy Bebop, and there's something else that I want to compare it to, but Pluto on Netflix is absolutely awesome. That shit is like, if you were to take the animations and writing of Cowboy Bebop and mixing it with like Ghost in the Shell, it's good. That is some awesome scenery right there. Kind of ticked me off a bit there. I was like, oh, wow, hello. Yeah, like, there's, like, my brother got me, Samurai Deeper Kyo, which is a 90s anime that I believe it's either 90s or early 2000s, but it's also a really good anime in my opinion. You know, oh, hello. These ones are nasty. Holy shit. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, I love Attack on Titan. That's the kind of dark shit I like to watch. Okay. You need, okay. So did you enjoyed these, correct? Because if you did, you should go and watch Berserk. 1990s Berserk. I know it's harder to find, but that is the one you need to watch. Fuck all that Netflix bullshit. Go on Amazon, buy it. Don't regret it. Berserk is more fucked up and action-packed So, I mean, take it as you want. Like, I am on deluxe manga number 9, which they're like this thick. And it has been nothing but a brutal bloodbath with tiny pockets of hope. The shit is fucked up. Whatever you do, though, do not watch in front of children. Please, please don't do that. In fact, if you get the manga, it's probably something that you should read in your time away from children. Because this shit is messed up. My son's like, when can I read Berserk? I'm all like, we're gonna start with Trigun. Trigun. He's like... And he, like, Chainsaw Man and shit like that, he also... Dude, Full Metal Alchemist. Full Metal fucking Alchemist. That is one of my top 5 anime of all time. I don't care which one, but I'm gonna tell you Brotherhood is the better one. In my opinion, it follows much, if not directly off the manga, and it's amazing. But the original's good too. So don't knock either one. Go with both. Watch both. Enjoy both. But if you want that action, just like, and heart-wrenching, just fucking... Sorry, you get me talking about Full Metal and I'm all like, yes! Let's go! Ghost in the Shell is also really good. Yeah, I totally suggest Berserk, along with, God, Blue Submarine's really good. That's more psychological fucking weird, but still one that I truly enjoy. But visually, and I mean, I guess to each their own. We're just going around killing these things now. It doesn't even matter. I might as well actually do the mission. Wait. Grab this first. This is true. This is true. Full Metal Alchemist is one of my all-time. That shit, I can't wait. The creator has a new anime coming out. I'm excessively excited because there's also a game that I haven't personally played yet, but I do have. Where is this one? It is this. I don't... And it's like the same style. I don't think it's dubbed though, which completely bummed me out, but I still plan on streaming it at some point. But oh yeah, hell yeah, I have Akira. Hell yes. Yes, yes, yes. 100%. Ammo, I'm out of ammo. Ninja Scroll. You want to watch a fucked up shit? Ninja Scroll. Watch Ninja Scroll. It's great. It's amazing. Or Basilisk. Watch that too. That's good. It's all good stuff. Real good stuff. Again, disclosure, do not watch with your children. You will scar them, or they will become addicted to dark, twisted anime. And I'm not talking like the hentai weird shit. I'm talking dark, twisted, fucking dark fantasy, demons and death and dismemberment and destruction. Ninja Scroll is fucking dope though, so there's that. And find the Ninja Scroll movie. That is the more twisted thing. That's where it all started. They made a series. I mean, it was, you know, still good, but nothing compared to the movie. Nothing. It didn't even compare to the movie. It just shared a name. Feel me? Oh, you lost an arm. We'll call you Gimpy. There's a game that I plan on playing because you can legitimately have your character lose his arm and he is fucked. That's just it. You can use one-handed weapons and no more shields. Maybe you can just use a shield and run at people. Princess Mononoke? Hell yes. Are you talking about the demons that, like the demon boar at the beginning and the boy becomes infected on his left arm, I believe? It is a Studio Ghibli film. That shit is fucking amazing. If you're talking about the ones with the giant wolves in it, yes. Yes, that is in also my top 5. It's not a series, but it is damn well deserved to be. Princess Mononoke. 100%. Fucking amazing. Honestly, most Studio Ghibli films are fucking amazing. I suggest you watch them all. You might consider some of them, like, watch Ponyo with your kid. I mean, you can't go wrong. Spirited Away, can't go wrong. My Neighbor Totoro, can't go wrong. The more violent ones are like Princess Mononoke, Nazca, and the Valley of the Wind. Butchered it. I know I butchered it. I just stabbed it to death and just... I know. Howl's Moving Castle's a bit more on the violent side, but it is also freaking amazing. Yes. Studio Ghibli for the win. That man will never, ever, never, ever allow AI into his shit. You can guarantee it's all hand-drawn. That man is a fucking legend. He's like 86 now, 85, one of the two. And he's looking great. Looks great. Recently just released The Boy and the Heron. I think that is the most recent one. Also fucking amazing. Yep, Princess Mononoke is excellent. 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 There's also the one about the little people that I can't remember. It starts with an A. Arrietty? Arrietty in the Secret World or some shit like that? I can't remember. That one's really good too. I own a shit ton of anime. It's one of the things I try to collect. Always collected. Probably started with Princess Mononoke. Oh, another excellent series, Escaflowne. Absolutely fucking awesome. It's about, God, that's a but just you won't be disappointed. There's also a movie, also excellent.
That queen ain't gonna go down easy. I can't wait. What's up? Outstanding. These ought to be enough. Let's get back to Monarch. There's an old base I used to call home. I can get us in the door, but we'll have to shoot our way through the Queen's brood to get to the center. We'll set the bait there. Password to the door is Charon.
Come on. It was right there. One of the darkest animes I also know of is Devil May Cry Baby. That shit is fucked up. It doesn't matter which one you choose to watch. They're all severely fucked up. Like, if I'll almost rewatch any anime that I have, but that fucking thing, that thing's hard to watch. That scars a person. That's darkness incarnate. And I love my dark, twisted shit. But it strikes you at your core and takes your guts and tries to strangle you with them. In my opinion, that shit is super fucked. And I watched the newer one. Fuck if I know the older one. I'm not even sure what I watched. But holy shit! Oh yeah, night shift nurses. Oh yeah. That's definitely on the, how shall we say, the redo a healer kind of aspect of the anime genre. We're gonna go with that. Yeah, we'll go with that. Sandwich with peppers. Tons of peppers. Banana peppers. My cats have been too quiet. I don't know if I like that. Yep. Yeah, that particular is fucked up. I figure after we fight the queen is probably where I'm gonna call it for the night. I know I was a bit longer last night, but I also started earlier. But I at least like to go for a little over 3 hours. We even have ammunition. We can always turn the damn thing against itself. Got nothing for heavy, but we got energy. I don't know if I got anything for an energy gun. Light machine gun. No, no. Yes! Cool. Taking the same group. Ah, I see one of the cats. It's Artemis, that's the sneaky bastard. Sometimes tries to get out. And I'd freak out.
What do you think of the unreliable Parvati?
There's always something to fix, and it's neat working in the Aether.
Hilda, where's Artemis? He's probably one in his 7 spots. All right. And I will be back with another game tomorrow. Actually, I'll be... Oh, that was fucking weird. It was like a flash. Maybe I'm tripping. Probably. But... tomorrow I actually will be playing Fallout 76, going further into the quest line. I believe I'm almost done with the Brotherhood of Steel. If I'm not, I'm going to cry, because I'd like to move on already. Also be working on the current season, considering I have been away from my stream in a minute. I do not know
Here we go.
precisely what time that will be. It's probably going to be closer to, I want to say, 11, more than likely. Or maybe it'll be earlier in the day. I'm not entirely sure. Da-na-na-na-na-na, don't mind me. I can understand that, mate.
Well, this is the spot. You know, I thought I'd be angry. I thought I'd storm in here in a rage and exterminate all
But
these bugs.
I completely
and
feel
everything
you.
would be
That
all right
shit,
in the end. But
it can be tough. For
mostly
sure,
just
for sure.
empty. A little sad, maybe. The first night Hayes and I spent in here, we knew it was home. It's safe. It's got a nice chill to it. But mostly, it doesn't stink of sulfur. Monarch folks often joke about it. Not because of the smell or the grittiness it leaves in your throat. Not because of the headaches or the coughing. It's because there's no escaping it. It's life here, and there ain't anything you can do about it. But here, somehow the sulfur never made it. The nights we spent in here felt like vacations. so we started building. We hauled in steel, hired sublight folk to help.
I just wanted to fight the
That's how we met
queen.
Anders and Opal. They stuck around.
Save
after
the
our
talking for
first
later.
up. Opal liked camping. Anders liked chasing her tail. 4 of us for a while, scraping together what bits we could to build our home. Then came Rebecca, a sawbones out of the Cascadia survivors, who took a kindness to
I'll
Hayes.
probably be doing Doom Friday though.
Her little sister.
At
I'll
some
admit,
point.
I wasn't keen on taking her
It's
on
probably
at
gonna be
first.
earlier in the day
For a
because I
teenager,
also
she
do
was
magic
surprisingly capable.
on Fridays. I host it over here at the house. Let her talk.
She had a head for numbers. Helped us trade hides for food and materials. Negotiated contracts. Turned out to be mighty useful. Clara, Hayes, Anders, Rebecca, Opal, and me. 6 folks, 1 name. 1 family. Charon. Despite Monarch trying to kill us day in and day out, we managed to belong. Me too, Captain. But I'm starting to think that maybe I found another. Now let's get to shooting before I get all sentimental.
Here they come.
I do magic every Friday night starting at 6:30 at my house. We play Commander for until, well, ironically, Borman and Patrick. It's me, him, my neighbor Mark. Usually our friend Evan, Kirschma, and recent Ben. And usually sometimes my buddy Dustin and Nick. Yeah, Borman. Yeah. Don't tell me I gotta do all that again. I'm taking this fucker out. I'm not talking to her again. I will be. Nope, that's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. Okay.
To shreds, you say?
New ammos. I'm not talking to you.
Well, this is the spot. You know, I thought I'd be angry, but first.
Here they come.
Thank you. Reload. Oh no. Leave me alone! I don't want to die again! Oh no. Yeah, we're gonna die. You can't both be dead. Shit. Come on, guys. Get up. Can't do this alone. What do you think? I have grenades. Wait. I'll get it small. Yeah. Shriek, you beast! still hurts. Switch my weapons. Yes, stay over there. I don't know if this is gonna help. We're gonna try. Hello. Yay! Glad I had this. Yes. 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 Time is good for the soul, mate. In most cases. Yay, complete.
I wish these were more auspicious circumstances, but at least we're all here. This bringing them together, burying them. This is the kind of thing Hayes would have done. That makes it stupid.
Yeah, so if you're ever interested, just let me know. Hit me, shoot me up on the Facebook Messenger thing. Yes, that thing. If you're ever interested, we play Commander from like. And I try to keep it around 10 people. It all depends on who's able to show up, who can't, blah, blah, blah. I usually start hitting everybody up about tomorrow, actually, to see who's going to be able to make it and such.
You mind if we rest a spell before we head out? I'd like to bury Opal and Clara proper before I lay everyone's medallions to rest.
Whoa. I don't even know what that. Nah. Boot scooting. Right on, man. Yeah, I definitely. That's one of the big things that I'm into is magic. Like most recently, they're going to be releasing a Ninja Turtle set too, which is hysterical to me in March. They just got done doing Avatar, but they're about to do is Lorwyn, which is I'm excited for. It also has Jim Henson did a commercial for it, which is freaking dope. Same dude that did Dark Crystal and I wanted Fraggle Rock. So it's freaking sweet. I think, is there anything else here? I'm gonna head back to the ship, finish out the mission. Unless that was it for the mission. No, we're on an active quest. What is it? Oh no, it's the Radio Free Monarch. We'd be doing Empty Man next time. So I'll probably be doing this again this next Wednesday as well for this specific game. But again, tomorrow should be Fallout. And then if there's time before Magic on Friday, I'll be playing some Doom. Come on. But that is where I'm gonna call it, folks. Voodoo, thanks for hanging out, man. Greatly appreciate it. And Angel, as always, to remind me to parry and how much I suck at doing so. Greatly appreciate your company as always. And for everybody else that followed today between Kick and YouTube and Twitch, even though Twitch has been a little off-putting, I mean, here and there, except Voodoo was our 100th, but Kick is always popping off, either that to be bots sometimes, but there is real people, so I do thank and appreciate that. But that is where I'm going to call it for the night. I hope everybody has a good one, a good night, good morning, or just a good one in general, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Thanks again. I'm out of here.